My name is Micha Blaser and I'm responsible for pre-press and digital press here at GN Druck AG.
Und auch für den Digitaldruck.
Any fears that were present were more financial than technical. We thought the changeover would be very costly, that new costs would keep being added as soon as we grew and needed new licenses. Heidelberg allayed this fear for us, since the rental model allows us to finance the workflow based on plates.
Dass wir über die Platten den Workflow finanzieren können. Das war ein ganz einfacher Umstieg.
The changeover was quite straightforward. We still used the old system in parallel while the new system was being installed. The introduction itself was also straightforward. We were able to start production the same day, during the training. The mode of operation is intuitive. It is really extremely easy, right up to impositioning. The entire workflow is very easy to operate.
Der ganze Workflow ringsherum war sehr einfach zu bedienen. Genau, war nur wenige Tage bei uns.
The service team was only with us for a few days. We sat together and did the training together. We still had to make a few phone calls because we still had a few questions. These were answered quickly and easily. Now we're up and running on our own. We don't have many questions. And if we do, we call Heidelberg support directly and get good service from them.
Werden wir gut bedient, ja.
The maintenance center lets us perform the updates ourselves easily, including specifically on the individual computers. We work independently and need support maybe once a month. We always get very fast service from them. The maintenance center is very intuitive and easy to use. It's not a problem. Three of us have installed the cockpit. The fact that we are working together on one portal is very helpful. It means that we can always see the order status of the other jobs too. We know what has already been done and what hasn't, and always know what's going on. Yes, even though we are one of Heidelberg's small customers, we always get a callback within 1 to 2 hours and are guided right through the problem. I know then what I need to do next. It's not a problem at all. We've gotten faster. Things are much more straightforward than before, especially with complex products like books or folded sheets. We've gotten very fast with impositioning them in particular. But we're faster with simpler products too. The process reliability is also a major advantage here, from A to Z, including qualifying and preparation sequences. That makes it very easy for us. We know what's on the plates at long last, and that's exactly what we need. We've been able to greatly minimize mistakes compared with before. We have much fewer data errors. We get data from completely different customers. We get semi-professional data like Word files and good data from agencies. Reproducing all this different data on the plates coherently is a challenge that the Heidelberg workflow masters very well. We used to use a tool in Acrobat for impositioning. It was very limited. We were able to do our work. However, the SignaStation means that everything is much more automated now. We've gotten much faster and things have become much simpler. Even complex products can be impositioned quickly. The automation and the templates we created in the SignaStation means that there are much fewer mistakes, so we've gained process reliability.
In der SignaStation und so haben wir eine Prozesssicherheit gewonnen. Das geht sehr einfach.
Switching from one machine to another is very straightforward, almost automatic. If we change the format of the plate, the program immediately detects how many pages it can and should imposition and in which order. This means that a machine change can be scheduled within a few minutes. For example, in order to use an SM74 for production instead of an SM52. The graphical interfaces also make things extremely clear and show what is being impositioned as well as how. With intermediate cuts and various assembly options, with collating marks and other marks, SignaStation offers all the options we need in pre-press and production.
Und alle Marken, die eigentlich benötigt werden für uns in der Ausrüsterei und in der Produktion. Ja. Auf alle Fälle sind die Pläne.
If we replace a machine, we will integrate it into the production manager with an even greater level of automation. Plans that we may implement in the near future relate to an online portal for print approvals, which the customer can then do directly in the network. We don't have that yet, but we will certainly make it happen in the near future.
Aber möchten wir sicher in nächster Zeit noch umsetzen.